Hey fam, this is Sigma Basis, and in this video, we're gonna do a trade review that I took, a trade that I took last night. I thought about doing more and more trade reviews because generally it would be more of a personal journal for me, which I can reflect on, and it might also be helpful to some of you folks who are starting out. Anyways, let's get started with it because I want to keep it very fast and within 3 minutes. So what I take into account, I take into the perspective of market profile, volume profile, and the initial balance. That's all I need. Okay. So what I saw here, this was the Asia session, London and New York. For me, the most important session is the last two sessions, which is London and New York. So what I found here was basically when it came down here, I started trading around 5 o'clock. So what I saw, the market broke down. All right. Which gave me a confidence that if the price comes back to this value area high, all right, which is also the London's value area high, I'm gonna take a trade. This is where the volume profile resides at. The value area high of the volume profile, this is the value area high of the market profile. Okay. Price opened, the opening price was here. So we came down, okay, price reacted here, we created a swing high. I got my first order filled at this level. All right. Now, then I patiently waited in order for me to set a stop loss. I want the price to move in my direction first. So here's what happened at this point when the price broke out around this level. I added more to my position. So this was my initial entry. Then I put my stop loss around this level. As the price starts breaking down, I added more to my position. I added here. I added around what did I add again? So this level around here. So I added here, I added here. So I added 4 times on this trade, and the price was moving in my direction, which is great. I'm winning. So I have no, at this point in time, I have no target in mind because I don't trade with a target in mind. I just see what the price does. For some reason, because I started trading after a week, my brain, for some reason, decided that it would like to close position at this level because my dumbass was on 3 minutes time frame. And I saw this, so price formed a swing high, so it would be a good region to actually take profit. So I closed my trade right here at so this trade was on a 20x leverage. All right, okay. Also, I moved my stop loss when I added to my position. I slowly and gradually moved my stop loss to the midpoint of this initial balance, but I kept it there. So what could I have done better? I could have just stuck with the 7 minutes time frame, the time frame that I usually use, or the 5 minutes time frame. Because look here, the 3 minutes, though it created a swing high, the 7 minutes didn't create a swing high. We didn't create a candle which closed above the previous candle, but I decided to close my position anyways. Another thing I could have done better is basically if the price, when I saw this, if the price broke down below the value area low, okay, even though if there was no retest, just retest in the, it was actually a retest. If you look here, high, low, 2. So at this level, I might have decided to basically short again. But what was going on, I don't know. My mind was completely susceptible to some to a few things that I can't explain, so, and decided not to take the trade anyways. And price decided to move without me for the remainder of the trading session, which this to me was a very good, like a very was a nicely executed trade. But the problem with this trade was very poorly managed. I wouldn't usually close my position here. but for some reason, since I changed the time frames, I thought like, okay, this is here, this is telling me that it might bounce here, so I might close the position. Usually 90% of the time this is what happens. So price comes here, then bounces off, and then comes down. That's why. And it's sort of a bias, a confirmation bias, which comes from previous trades that you take, or the trades from previous days. If you look here, so price jumped up, price came here at the value area low, it decided to bounce. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you find this video useful. If you like it, give a thumbs up, and I'll create more videos like this in the future. Cheers.